Hey there, Spoiled Fruit here, and today I'm doing a video that I wasn't really expecting like I was going to have to do at any point, but it's been long enough and there have been enough delays and just periods of time where I haven't been uploading anything that I feel like it's probably a good idea to kind of pull back the curtain and give you an idea of what's been going on. So obviously, as you have probably noticed, if you are a longtime viewer, I haven't been able to upload regularly for quite some time. And at first, this was because of my job. Um, so I'll give you a brief description. I was working in an office job, and I was actually kind of enjoying it. And for a good bit of time, I was able to work from home. And when things were slow, I was able to script write and get ideas for videos started. But after about a year into my job, something happened, and I was given the opportunity to push myself in a new position. And let's just say this new position was very overwhelming. It took a lot of work, and there were some nights where I would be working from 8 o'clock in the morning to midnight. So I did not have time to really do anything. And eventually it got to the point where that was the regular. I was just working all the time. But it felt like no matter how much I or anybody on my team worked, we never really were able to get past any sort of hurdles. So it was just constant. And during that time, I just did not have the time to do any videos. And obviously, the channel suffered quite a lot because of that. Well, things started to look like they were going into a better direction. We got some help, and we were working on fixing a lot of what was causing our heavy workload. But unfortunately, a day came where we were basically informed that the company was going in a different direction and our jobs were no longer needed. So I was let go, and that happened earlier this year. And after that, I'll be honest, I hit a very low point that I still haven't fully recovered from. And it's made me kind of think about my life and everything that has led up to this point, and I'm just still struggling to recover and find the urge within myself and the ability to return to video editing. But let's just say I have been extremely stressed out, and this kind of led to a full-on anxiety attack about a month or so ago, around the same time that the Dungeons and Dragons chapter fully launched. And yeah, I've been kind of in this hole since then. I've been wanting to get things done more, but I know things are still probably going to be rough for the foreseeable future. I've been interested in editing and making videos for a very, very long time, and I will say that a lot of my life's passion comes from making videos and getting feedback and seeing what people like about them. But YouTube has definitely changed a lot since the early days where you could just post whatever and didn't really matter if people really loved it or hated it. It was just you were doing it for fun. And now if you're not coming into it with a deliberate purpose and with a desire to get views and the ability to do it constantly, regularly, your channel it suffers. You don't get recommended anywhere. And that has also put a damper on my ability to continue. I do want to say I'm not giving up making videos yet. I don't know if I ever will. I maybe, assuming that YouTube is still around by then, I may see myself doing this in 30 years. But right now, I need to find a way to live with myself, and that's a very hard thing to do when you are in such a bad place mentally. I am thankful to everybody who, comes by and comments and tells me that they've missed me whenever I am able to squeak a video out. I really am sorry that I haven't been able to do these videos and continue and make content regularly like I've been wanting to. It's just been almost impossible to get my head out of some dark places recently, and I'm currently doing better as of this moment, but there's still a lot more that needs to be done. I'm going to a counselor for the first time ever. Well, first time since I was, really, really young, and that was for other reasons, but and we'll see how that goes. I'm currently employed at a new job, and trying to overcome the hurdles that come with that. There have been also many other things that have come up in my personal life that have not been great this year. Some of them have been directly due to the layoffs for the company I was a part of. Some of them have just been, unfortunate things that just happened in tandem, and I'm working on getting through that. But yeah, so that was just it. I just kind of wanted to give you a little bit of an explanation of what's been going on these past couple of years, why my upload schedule has been so inconsistent, and what's been going on. So yeah, that's it, really. If you have any questions, feel free to send them my way. You may see some videos pop up here and there on occasion, and we'll see if I can ever jump back on the bandwagon. I thank again everyone who has supported me, and I hope to be able to actually make something that y'all can enjoy sooner rather than later. But until then, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.